Hello, sweet team. Welcome back. Happy Sunday, or whatever day it is that you're watching this. Still a happy day. Today, we're making palm nut soup with all smoked fish. No meat. As I said, hubby and I are cutting down on meat a bit, so fish is our best friend right now. Let's get started. To a bowl, add in your choice of palm cream. I'm using Ghana Fresh. To that, I'll add some hot water, give it a quick stir, and I'll allow it sit for all the particles that chipped off the palm nuts to settle on the bottom. I don't want that part in my soup. Now to a pot, go ahead and add in your onion, tomato, and pepper. To that, pour in your palm cream slowly so that the particles will settle on the bottom like this. Then go ahead and add in enough water depending on how thick or thin you want your soup. I like light soup. I don't like my soup to be thick at all. My hubby doesn't eat that. Then allow it cook until the veggies are nice and soft. We're going to go ahead and blend it and pour it back into our soup. At this point, I also add in some ginger because I want that gingery flavor. Today's special tools goes to Joanna Abba and Kelly Tan. I'm happy you enjoyed the recipes. To receive a special tool, let me know where you're watching from and I'll give you a special tool in our next recipe. Once you're done blending, pour your veggies into the soup, rinse out the blender, add that water if you wish. At this point, I add in 1 spice blend cube, and this is going to take the flavor to the next level. I'm not going to add any salt or seasoning until after I've added my fish, and here is my assorted smoked fish. I add in the tuna first and allow it cook until halfway softened before I add in the rest of my fish. I have a video of how I smoked this fish and I'll link it in the comment section or the description box for you to check out, and I may re-upload it for you to see if you haven't seen it yet. So we cook it down for about 5 to 8 minutes, then I tasted and then I proceeded to seasoning. Why? Because I allowed the fish to release its flavor into the soup first, and then I'll taste it, and if the salt is okay or seasoning is okay, then I don't need to. But as you saw, I needed to, so I added some, and then I allowed it simmer for about 10 to 12 minutes, and then I added in some more peppers for the heat, those of us that want it to be a bit spicy, and basil for the flavor, and I'll allow it simmer for an extra 5 minutes. Our soup would be ready. While that is going on, I had the fufui going. Yes, fufui, for those Ashantis that were coming for me saying fufu is Ashanti, look, we call it fufui, okay? And it's also fufu. Fufu is not Ashanti. Ashanti say fufuo. So let the case rest. Look at our soup. It is super ready. It is super delicious. Now, all that is left is for us to serve and enjoy. This soup was so delicious. The fact that we didn't have no meat did not take anything away from it. Fish is our bestie right now in this house because we are kind of staying away from meat a little bit. We do eat it every now and then, but we prefer fish more these days. It is served. Please wash your hands and join me. It is Sunday. What are you having for Sunday dinner? Let me know in the comment section. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ka onamini ochemi sweet mahabotu. Bye y'all. All this and more, sweet sending money any other way, TapTapSend is the way to go. Download it today and use our short code SWEETTEAM to get a $15 bonus when you send your first 50. So the person you're sending it to get an extra $15 on us.